Hello everyone, in this video I will cover the chapter work, power and energy. Now we are interested about the important topics work, power and energy. So work, power, energy, firstly work. Work is defined as force dot displacement. Force dot displacement. Suppose the object is there, suppose M is the object. If we apply force F, the initial position is here and suppose is displaced in new position B. So initially position at A and after applying force it will displace up to point B. So AB is the displacement. So what will be the work? Work is equal to F force dot displacement. Why this is called dot product? Because work itself is the scalar quantity. This is the scalar quantity. But force, this is the vector, and displacement, this is also vector. So two vectors, if they are dot product, then the result will be scalar one. So two vector quantity and this product is dot product and the ultimately work is the scalar quantity. So this is the work. What is the unit of work? Unit in CGS system, this is arc, and for SI system this is joule. What is the relation between joule and arc? 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arc. So in this chapter you have to remember work, this is force or displacement. If you apply force, the body which will be displaced from A to B, and work, this is a scalar quantity, its unit is in CGS system arc and SI system this is joule. Next we are interested about the subtopic power. Power is called the rate of doing work is called power. So it can be defined as P. P is equal to work by time. Work can be defined as force dot displacement divided by time. So displacement by time, that means V. So power can be defined as work by time, or you can write F dot V also. So what is the unit of power? In CGS system, power is equal to work by time, that means work arc by time second. For SI system, this will be joule per second. This is also called watt. Next we are interested about energy. Energy means ability to do work. Energy in terms of mechanical energy, it may be kinetic energy and potential energy. If mass of the object M and velocity is V, so kinetic energy will be represented as half mv square. If the mass of the object is M, G is the acceleration due to gravity and H is the height, so potential energy is defined as APE, which is equal to mgh. For any type of system, total mechanical energy, total kinetic energy plus potential energy, which will be constant. One electrical energy is BOT unit. BOT unit is defined as 1 kilowatt hour. That means if 100 watt bulb is consumed for 10 hours, so what will be the power consumed? 100 multiplied by 10, 100 watt and 10 hour watt hour. 100 into 10 means 1000 watt hour. 1000 watt means 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 BOT unit. So 1 BOT unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour.